Kick a touchdown sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White. Back again. Nick, Nate, Nolte, working things out with his bookie. He's okay. We're happy. Glad to have you back.
Made it.
Safe and sound. It's week 7. We're going to be going over all the games and the spreads. And we're going over daily fantasy. We're going to be giving our parlays. And we're going to be going over, most importantly, the hot sauce challenge. The hot sauce challenge. Joe lost. He went 4-10.
I fucked up.
Deserves it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh God.
So after we go over the 1 o'clock games, before we go over the 4 o'clock games, Joe here is going to be having some of the finest hot sauce, Stargazer hot sauce, which was shown on the YouTube channel First We Feast. So shout out to First We Feast. Thanks for the advice. Actually, we'll ask Joe after he's done. What do you think?
Yeah. Can't wait. Thanks for bringing it, Nick.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. It should be funny. The little baby spoon he's going to be eating with. But
All right, let's get into it.
let's get right into it with our first game we're going to be going over, and it's the game of the week, and it's 2 undefeateds. It is the Tennessee Titans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. The game is in Tennessee, and the Titans are favored by 1 point. So it's basically a pickup game. I've seen like in the last couple of days, this spread's changed from 1 for the Steelers, 1 for the Titans, 1.5 both ways, balanced. And
It's a wicked, evenly matched up game.
yeah, it's like basically a pick'em game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a very close game. It should be a great game, hopefully. So it works out. So what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win?
I think I almost said Steelers. That's how close it is. I think the Titans are gonna win.
The Titans?
Yeah, solely based off of Tannehill and Derrick Henry. They're studs.
Okay.
Nick, Nate, Nolte, what say you?
Is it gonna be a blowout or what do you think?
No, it's not gonna be a blow. I think they're gonna cover the spread -1.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Titans are gonna do. They'll win. They'll cover. I think AJ Brown is gonna have a great game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they both have like color last names.
They
AJ
do.
Green, AJ Brown, AJ Red, and AJ Blue.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Hey, Antonio Brown back in the NFL, signed with the
Clicks,
Buccaneers.
yeah.
Brady got his way.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Kick
Yeah.
Touchdown Sports.
I've-
Antonio Brown signs with the Buccaneers.
I have Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And
sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say.
I have the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Do you really?
I do, because I think James Conner's been playing good. I think the Pittsburgh defense has been playing better than it's getting credit for.
The Steelers defense.
TJ
is
Watts
ton of
looked
credit.
good. Minka Fitzpatrick looks good. The rest of their secondary is not so great.
Well, you can't
But-
judge the Steelers defense based off of the Browns game either last week. So I don't. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but Minka Fitzpatrick's been playing good all season.
Yeah, I know, but Ryan Tannehill is a way better quarterback.
Don't
than-
change his mind.
Okay, yeah.
Let him-
I'm not trying to persuade you.
James Conner's been running good.
Yeah.
I know Derrick Henry has as
Derrick
well.
Henry's a little better.
Mhm.
But
Little
I think the
better.
Steelers are more ready for this than
You
the
think so?
Titans are. Yes.
I think the Titans coming off of the game last week against the Texans, where they had to come from behind and like really have that grit, that determination to win, and they showed it. I think their ceiling is huge. Like I do think they're gonna win by, I'd say 6 points over the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close game.
Well, I disagree. I think it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be like a field goal, maybe overtime.
You were just saying last week how Juju isn't even a good wide receiver.
No, but Chase Claypool is.
Yeah, but Chase Claypool, like.
I don't think Juju's that great. I mean, I think he's reliable, kind of.
Yeah.
He doesn't get much targets anymore. He's falling off, but I don't know.
Do the Steelers have enough firepower to keep up with the Tennessee Titans? Because the Titans are obviously they're healthy now. You know? They got Jonnu Smith is healthy.
Jonnu Smith, is he healthy though?
He is healthy. They're saying he's gonna
He is.
They
play.
say he's gonna play, but it doesn't mean he's
They're
healthy.
saying he's
He
gonna
better
play.
play.
Derrick Henry's gonna play. AJ
Yeah.
Brown's gonna play.
Yeah.
Like they got all their pieces.
Hey, I picked the Steelers.
Whatever.
Okay.
Forget
What's
about
next?
Next game is the so it's the Patriots who are 2-point favorites over the San Francisco 49ers. It is the Jimmy G Bowl, as it's been called by me. Jimmy G is so last week Jimmy G looked good, right?
He looked great.
The 49ers won,
His stat line looked real good.
but was about, I forget now, it was like 260 yards after catch.
Yeah.
That's what his receivers gave
A
him.
lot of yak.
So it was a little inflated. I don't think Jimmy G is that good. And I thought if anybody knows Jimmy G's weaknesses, it's Bill Belichick. And he's
True.
going to expose them.
Good point.
So I'm going to go with the Patriots on this one. I got the Pats by more than 2.
Nate Nolte. Tell me.
This hurts, but I'm going with the Niners.
Going with the
Ooh,
San Francisco
okay.
49ers.
Yeah.
Why are you going with the Niners? Gut.
They do.
Gut.
They do. Yeah, we do that here.
It's
Yeah.
it's a gut. It's a gut thing.
Yeah.
I
Leave
think
the
they're-
emotion aside. We're just
Yeah.
gonna go with guts.
I think it's
Yeah.
going to be a defense. The defense on San
I'll
Fran
tell
is
you-
going to perform.
I'll tell you why the Niners will win. I agree with you. I think the Niners are gonna win. Reason being, 2 words: George Kittle. George Kittle is gonna. Our linebackers cannot cover George Kittle. George Kittle is an absolute monster. You hear
He's
what
good.
Bill
He's
Belichick
good.
said about George Kittle? Spoke very highly of George Kittle.
Yeah.
Said he's one of the best Titans of all time. Didn't talk about Gronkowski that way. He left. He didn't say nothing about Gronkowski. He said George Kittle's the best of all time. And George Kittle is going to destroy. And they got a healthy Debo Samuel. Like, what has the Patriots secondary shown you? Like, I know they held the Broncos offense to field goals. Broncos offense shouldn't even gotten field goals. Right? They should have been shut
That's
out.
true. I think it was just a. I mean, it's. I don't want to
Their
make the excuse that
secondary-
they only had 2 practices and whatever 2 weeks or
The
something.
Titans
like that.
had 2 practices and they blew.
They were
those.
practicing on high school fields.
Yeah, true.
Patriots were not.
But-
Patriots more scared than the Titans were. About
Yeah,
the
they were. I
coronavirus.
think
They're
they
like
should
all
have
hiding in
practiced.
igloos and shit.
So I'm gonna say the 49ers win, and I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna say the 49ers win by at least 10.
I think you're wrong. I think so.
Well, that's
Stephon
crazy.
Gilmore has been kind of called out this week.
Yeah.
Saying that he's on the trade block
I
and
guess.
that he was up for trade right before the draft, then again right after the draft, and they
Yep.
gave him a little raise, which is weird.
He's
but
gonna be gone after this year.
I agree. I think he's gonna be good, but I think he has something to prove right now because they're saying that he's old. He's 30 right now.
Mhm.
I think that this is because everything leading up to this week is I'm hearing about Stephon Gilmore, and he is going to have something to prove this week. And I think he's going to be out there making plays. I think the Patriots are going to have a bounce back game.
Jimmy
The
G.
49ers aren't that good.
Mm.
They're
They're
really
not.
not.
Yeah,
They
they're
have
not.
a lot of injuries. Mostert's hurt,
Yeah,
but I know like the other weapons, Kittle's playing, and
they're healthy. Debo
Debo.
Samuel. Yeah.
I just.
Ayuk.
But like I'm saying, I think that Belichick is gonna take apart Garoppolo.
Don't get me wrong. I don't think the 49ers are that good. I don't.
But you think they're that much better than the Patriots?
I do. At this moment in the season, this right now.
I think that last week was just like a mess up. It
I
was
want
like
the
Cam
best.
Newton. So another thing about the Titans have been together for like they've been a unit for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Tannehill's in his 2nd year. Derrick Henry's been there. AJ Brown's been there. This is like his 2nd year. Cam Newton just got to New England.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't know the playbook completely. So missing practices like that is going to have more effect on the Patriots than it would the Tennessee Titans.
This is true, but
So I think that the lack of practices really affected the Patriots.
the Patriots wide receivers are so subpar. Even if Cam Newton was that great,
Cam Newton's going to force the ball to N'Keal Harry. N'Keal Harry's going to have a game this week, too. I'm telling you that. I'm
So
calling that out
bad.
right now. I'm getting fired
Okay,
up right now.
Let's just move past this.
I'm not moving past this right now. N'Keal Harry's going to have over 100 yards receiving. My
hear this guy?
hot take.
I want the
And a
Patriots.
touchdown.
I want the Patriots to win. I need to see it.
Don't bet on it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why would you?
Yeah.
What have they shown you?
that's it.
Bill,
For me.
you are a true fan. You and your
Why do you
Zol-
say that?
You're in a Zolak jersey. It's a great jersey. No one's
It's a
gonna
great
lie.
jersey. I like this jersey.
All right, so I'm 49ers and I'm confident.
All right. Well, we'll see. Game 3. The Green Bay Packers, they threw up a dud last week. They're 3.5-point favorites over the Houston Texans. Nolte, what say you?
I got the Packers. I think
Packers.
there's a big message last week.
Whew.
Big hiccup.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, and I think it's time for.
Aaron Jones is might not be playing. He's a little.
He's questionable.
Bang,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a big factor. But I just think Aaron Rodgers will get it done.
I agree with you. I think it's also. I'm going to take the Packers too. I think even if Jones isn't playing, they said AJ Dillon's ready to go. Like he's ready to step right in and take the role. And if we were talking before, Rodgers was like forcing the ball to Adams a lot.
Yeah.
I think if they open it up a little bit, give the ball to what was his name, Lazard.
Yeah.
Just like spread around a little bit.
And
That
their-
may happen.
Their tight end Robert Tanyan is questionable.
Oh, okay. He had a good game.
Someone's coming off the IR. I can't remember who.
Oh,
Doesn't matter now.
that doesn't
Find
help.
out
No.
later.
I'm just kidding. But either way, the Texans just aren't that good to me. I mean, they got some talent on offense.
I mean, the Texans looked pretty good last week. I know they lost, but they
They went to overtime against the Titans.
Yeah, like they pushed.
Yeah,
them to
they
the limit.
did. Yeah, so they're better. The Texans are better than they're better without Bill
They've
O'Brien.
had the toughest schedule in the whole NFL.
Easily,
Like, they're- what are
easily
they,
the
1
hard.
and
I mean,
5
now they got the
right
Packers.
Yeah, it's continuing. They have the
It's-
hardest schedule.
Yeah,
But I okay, so I'm gonna pick the Texans here.
yeah.
And here's my reason being, right? We all know Aaron Rodgers, right? What is he?
Quarterback.
quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, also a little bit of a head case. All right, he can be
Yeah.
he can be a little irrational.
He said
sometimes.
something. He's gonna have like a finger of scotch or something and sit back and forget this game or something
reflect
like
on
that.
it.
Reflect.
Oh god.
You know, stare at a tree.
Okay, so the Packers, you're saying they got some injuries, questionable, right?
Yeah.
The Texans, they're playing very well right now. Brandon Cooks is involved. Will Fuller's involved. Like David Johnson's healthy still. Thank God he didn't break his wrist again this year. And they have a new, lease on life. You know, they got a new outlook now that Bill O'Brien is gone.
Yeah, a little new breath of fresh air.
And they have looked much better. And I think this is the game where they're gonna finally get the.
You think they're
W.
good enough to beat the Packers though?
I think at the moment in the season, right now, yes. I do.
Lock it in.
All right, I'm walking it in. Joe's got the.
I also eat the
Houston
hot
Texans.
sauce, so like I'm the one that loses. So
Yeah,
we'll
so-
see. This is my bounce back week.
You
Yeah.
change your mind next time with your picks.
We'll see.
Speaking of bounce back, the Falcons bounce back.
Big time.
Dan Quinn's gone. Falcons look good against Minnesota. Smoked them. Falcons are at home this week. They're 2-point favorites now. All of a sudden,
Wow.
well, good thing they're playing the Detroit Lions because they're not very good either.
God, they're the most unlikable, unwatchable team.
I like their running backs
DeAndre Swift.
and Adrian Peterson.
Yeah,
Carryon
fine.
Johnson.
Yeah, they're a good
DeAndre
unit.
Swift.
They have a good running back unit. That's about it. That's all I gotta say about the Lions.
Yeah.
Galladay is back.
Yeah.
He's another week healthier, so he may have a big week.
TJ Hawkinson, the tight end.
Hawkinson,
he's
he's
a
questionable this
Did
week.
he have a touchdown?
Hawkinson.
I think he did. Did he?
I think he might have.
Yeah.
I think so. He's been getting points.
Yeah.
He's finally becoming a better
Swift
tight
had a
end.
good game recently.
He did last week. He did, and then
Yeah.
2 weeks ago he had I forget his stats, but he had 27 fantasy points.
Yeah,
That's worth
and the
something.
Lions beat the
That's
Jaguars
good.
last
Yeah.
week. It was pretty handily,
Yeah.
So the
So
Lions aren't that bad.
Who you got, Joe?
Who do I have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Falcons Lions. Falcons favorite by 2.
Oh, I'm taking the Falcons.
Yeah.
I think the Falcons are finally clicked on all cylinders. Everyone's
Yeah.
healthy. You got
Julio's
Julio.
Calvin Johnson's playing. Calvin Ridley's playing.
Yep.
Julio had a good game last
Hayden,
week.
Hayden Hurst
is-
played good last
yep.
week too.
Todd Gurley's serviceable. Like you have to respect
Yeah.
his run. Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, I think, just got the keys to the car. You know what I mean?
He's driving that bitch.
It's like we were just talking. Is Matt Ryan going to be back?
Yeah.
I mean, if the Falcons are playing like I think they can play, he'll be back easily.
I'm willing to bet the Falcons this week are better than the Lions by at least 2 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree too. I'm also taking the Falcons.
So we're all on the
the
Falcons.
Falcons.
yeah. They're fun. I root for them.
The defense stinks.
After true.
Well, they shut out.
They did okay.
Who did they play last
Last
week? The
week.
Falcons. The Vikings.
Vikings. Then they end up scoring like 17 or something.
They had some picks.
Oh yeah.
A couple.
Yeah, 3 picks, but it's Kirk Cousins. Looked like he was he put like
little bit
like he was
of
playing.
mustard.
What's that game where you you hit the pinata? He had like a thing over his eyes, and he was just out there throwing the ball
He
around.
looks so bad.
Pin the tail on the donkey like that type. That's what he looked
After
like.
Matt Ryan's performance, I'm taking the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. So we have the Battle of Ohio.
Ugh.
The Browns and the Bengals.
Oh, don't treat Cleveland like that.
Yeah. Cleveland rocks. All right.
Cleveland.
I'd much rather
Rocks.
Cincinnati.
I'd much rather watch
The Queen City, they call it.
the Queen City.
The Queens, I think so.
I thought that was Charlotte.
Is it Charlotte?
I think Charlotte's the Queen
They're
City.
both shitty cities.
And where's the Emerald City?
I don't mind Charlotte.
What is Cincinnati then? Ah,
I've
whatever.
been Charlotte once.
I'll
I went
Google
to a
it for
Charlotte
next
Hornets
week.
game against the Celtics back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I was surprised when I heard a good story about that.
Yeah, please.
So I was on a field trip. Me and Joe lived in North Carolina back in the heyday. So
Heydays.
I was on a field trip to some farm or something, and there was like a wishing well, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "I'll make a wish, blah blah." Like this well's supposed to be the best well. It's wishes do come true.
Wow.
And I knew that night, my crazy 4th grade loving sports self, the Celtics were in town playing the Hornets,
Mm-hmm.
and we lived like 2-3 hours from Charlotte.
Kind of far, yeah.
And so I just wished that we could go to the Celtics Hornets game that night.
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it, you know what I mean? Do a little hook shot through my quarter in the well.
A little Walter McCartney action.
Got home, my dad had 3 tickets. Me, our other brother, and my dad went to the Hornets Celtics game.
I didn't
that night.
go.
Joe didn't
I didn't get invited.
You didn't go. I went though.
I didn't get invited.
But yeah, I wished on a wishing well. That was the only time I remember in Charlotte is when I went there.
And the wish wells do come
It came
true.
true. That it was. They told me too. Like this is like the real
This
deal.
is the one.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Like you know what I mean? Hey, hook shot like bird. You know.
Wow.
Boom. Next thing you know, I'm watching Antoine doing the shimmy down.
Paul Pierce. Walter McCartney.
Was Pierce even there?
2018?
Yeah, Pierce was there. I think it was his rookie year.
Let's not get into Celtics talk. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go all day with 90 Celtics.
Keep it moving. Browns and
Live by the
Bengals.
three.
But yeah, that was a good time into Charlotte.
All right.
Cleveland favored 3 at Cincinnati.
At Cincinnati,
Yeah.
what you got?
Fuck, I don't like this one.
Want me to go first? You can take my
You
pick.
go first. Yeah,
I'm
I'll
taking
take your pick.
Cincinnati in the surprising upset. here.
Cincinnati.
I'll tell you the reasons why. Jarvis Landry on the Browns has been playing with a broken rib. That's why he's been non-existent. Baker Mayfield, he'll play if he's healthy. Even if he plays, he's still banged up. He looked like trash.
Yeah,
Points.
And then Austin Hooper, he's not playing this
not
week.
playing.
Garbage. And all things considered, Joe Mixon is also out.
Yes.
But I'm willing to
They have a
take.
serviceable backup.
They do. They have
They-
Giovanni Bernard, who I'm taking in my DFS lineup this week. Stay tuned. And that's why I'm going with the Bengals. They played the Colts well. They were up. They just weren't. They aren't there yet to understand how to keep a lead. They're such a young team, with Joe Burrow in the defense.
Yeah.
But I think this is the week. They got a rivalry. Ohio. I'm taking the Bengals.
Ohio.
I'm taking the Bengals. Hashtag Drew Carey.
You got Believe Land or you got Cincinnati?
I give you a lot of good reasons to pick Cincinnati.
Yeah, but from your history, I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
No, just because,
that's fair
hey,
enough.
Hey, fair enough. Where is that right here? And
I'm not mad about
that's the reason.
Yeah.
I'm going with Cincinnati. I think that T. Higgins is clicking.
No.
I think that no, finally I picked it. And I was like, oh what? You know, I'm
Billy, give me the
in
reasons.
first place. So
That means one of us is. Someone's eating hot sauce next week. I'll tell you what.
someone's
Either
eating
way.
hot sauce next week, and I'm a little too Irish, so it won't be me. But I got Cincinnati. T. Higgins looks good. Joe Burrow's looking better. I know Joe Mixon's out, but Gio.
Yeah, Giovanni Bernard serviceable.
I think that and Tyler Boyd looks good.
That was great. AJ Green looked great.
AJ Green's there at least, like he's
No,
another
he had-
option.
He had good numbers last week.
Did he? I didn't
He
even see
targeted
it.
like 8 times to 7 receptions. Like
Oh,
he's
dang.
doing it. By the way, I just Googled it. It is called the Queen City, Cincinnati.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's Charlotte called?
I didn't Google it.
Didn't it?
All right, let's go keep
All
going though. I'll tell you what
I
it
think
is.
it's the Emerald City.
Stay on topic.
I think it's
No one
Emerald
cares.
City.
No
I
one's
was looking at
kidding.
abandoned Wizard of Oz theme park in North Carolina somewhere. Just throwing that out there.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks. You're welcome. So our next game we got.
By the way, it's called the Queen City. It's also called the Queen
I
City.
knew it. I knew it.
Why?
Oh my god.
They're both called the Queen
Wow.
City. Oh my
Wow.
god. All right, moving on. Moving on.
Get a load of these two.
Did you know?
These queens.
Did you?
Oh,
whoa,
hey,
whoa,
whoa.
dude, this isn't
Whoa,
the show for
hey.
that. This isn't the show. All right, move on.
We have the New York Jets. Speaking, the Jets are underdogs by 11 points to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. They are playing in MetLife Stadium.
It's the
And
Jets. This is an easy one.
Yeah,
Can
we
we
can-
just move on?
let's blast through this one.
you got the Jets.
Yeah. No, what?
You said Jets. I'm writing it down.
No,
What?
no.
We're talking Flacco.
All
Come
right.
on,
You
come
got
I get the Buffalo Josh.
if it means anything, Sam Darnold should be playing this week.
Okay, I'm taking the Bills.
It doesn't mean anything.
Taking the Bills.
The thing about this game is the spread, though.
It's 11. It should
11.
be. Dude, the Miami Dolphins just shut them out last week.
Yeah.
By
And
more
now
than
they're switching
11.
quarterbacks.
By more than 11.
So that's
Has nothing to do with
something.
their defense.
That's true.
They
All
can
right.
stop them and they're gonna get.
Hey, all right. I'm taking Buffalo
Please,
too.
just take the Jets.
I'm not taking the Jets.
All right,
You take the Jets.
I will take the Jets.
Who you got between the Cowboys and the Washington football team? Cowboys are favored by 1. Game is in Washington at FedEx Field. What do you got, Joe?
Honestly, this might be one of the toughest games to pick.
Mm.
It's -1 Cowboys, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's no offensive linemen for the Cowboys. They're all hurt.
They're all hurt.
But there will be people there, but just not the good ones, right?
Upset of the week.
I'm going upset.
That was my upset of the
You
week.
can take it as
I'm
well.
stealing it from him.
I'm okay. You know what? Take it, Nick. Tell the people why it's
Upset
Washington.
of the week by 1 point is
Don't judge me.
Bill.
judgeable.
How
Don't.
dare you? Let him have
It's
this.
all right. You have to take your upset of the week.
Fine.
Take your upset of the week.
You
I
gotta
call
hate.
it.
Haters are gonna hate. All right.
I shall.
We agree it's Washington
All right.
for all the reasons.
You guys both have Washington?
Yeah.
You guys saying? I am taking. I'm gonna smoke you guys this week. Dallas Cowboys, the Red Rifle. He's cleaned his gun. He's out shooting, throwing bombs. You'll see.
All right.
Throwing bombs
Better
to
than
the
anything
other-
Washington's got.
to the defense.
So we got the Saints are 7-point favorites against the Carolina Panthers. I'll take this one. This is my upset of the week. I'm going Carolina. I think that Robbie Anderson is going to be getting a lot of balls. I think that Teddy Bridgewater is just spreading around. One no fact, he's like the 11th or maybe it was 9th. I forget. Not a great stat. I might be messing up.
Yeah, we're getting there.
All-time leading passer in Carolina Panthers history.
Teddy Bridgewater is?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they haven't been around that long.
Their expansion team from
I mean,
96.
they did have Jake Delhomme.
They did have Jake.
Hey, shout out Views from Saturn.
Yeah.
So where are we here? Saints and Panthers. I got Panthers. Who you got?
There's no Michael Thomas.
No Mike Thomas.
I don't trust the Panthers. I'm going with the Saints though.
Going with the Saints.
Yeah.
You just talked yourself out of it, and then
No,
you
it's
still
because the Panthers are so erratic. They're so hard to bet on, and the Saints, at least they have Alvin Kamara. Like, at least I can be happy to root for him. Like, and Drew Brees.
Yeah. So what you got? The Aints.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna cover.
Well, that's the best part of this.
That's
the whole. It really is the whole part.
That
of
would
this.
make it fun, ball.
That's what big spreads do.
This is why I don't gamble.
Yeah, right. He was in
No,
trouble
he
with his
does.
bookie last
Yeah,
week.
he says that. You're supposed to.
This is why I don't gamble after
Midnight,
couple of days ago.
after drinking.
Yeah.
What
do you got?
Yeah, I'll take the Saints.
Yeah.
You got the Saints as well, huh?
Yeah.
And Terez called me earlier today. He wanted me to phone it in for him. He's taking the Saints as well.
Terez got the Saints.
Yep.
Okay.
Just let me
Emmanuel Sanders also has coronavirus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, yeah, you guys are made some picks. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
So what we got? Is that for 1 o'clock games? Looks like it is. So
Oh, no.
you know what time it is?
All right. Just for
Stargazer time.
Just
Hot
for-
sauce challenge.
Give him a little.
total. Yeah, you show him the bottleneck. Okay.
Yeah, get close.
Is that-
How's it look?
If you're listening on
Just
Spotify,
back it up.
right
Back
now,
it up slowly. Just in, I don't know.
He's got.
It's called Stargazer.
He's got a bottle in his hand. It's got a skull and crossbones on it. How many Scoville units this bad boy got?
Over 100,000.
All right.
That's hot.
That's like
And,
90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Again, this was recommended by First We Feast on YouTube. Check those guys out.
Hot ones. The
Hot
channel
ones.
Hot Ones.
And the channel Hot Ones, yeah. Check 'em out.
This stuff's pretty thick.
That's what.
Do you want me to pour you a spoon?
Yeah, Nick, will you do me a
So we
favor?
got a little spoon here. We got a baby spoon.
It's a baby spoon. It's yellow and it's green. It's for my daughter. She's cute. We love her. Total transparency. I can't even eat salsa. I don't do spice.
Oh
well.
yeah, we should let that. Also
this-
with me and Joe, we had trouble with those red pepper flakes on
Yeah.
pizza.
Like, this is
Any
fucked
kind of
up.
jalapenos are no go.
Any of it.
Nothing. Buffalo chicken, nothing.
Just,
It's like I'm sweating and I'm pooping.
yeah, I'm already sweating right now thinking about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
sweating
excited.
about it too.
God, this is gonna be fucking terrible.
Oh.
Oh my god, which one's my water bill? This one's my water.
Yeah. I have
God.
more. Let me grab another one.
All right, so as a
Oh, yeah.
child, I
I'd
was
say
always
that's-
fearful of the pepper vegetable. Is it a vegetable or a fruit?
It's
Who
I
cares?
don't know.
No, just kidding.
All right, so we got about one.
There's another water if you need it.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Get, in
Hot sauce challenge. Check it out.
get up in there. Stargate.
I'm feeling hot.
Oh my God.
I'm feeling hot.
I really lapped it in there too. Just spread it
Just
around.
rub it around.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, it's burning my throat, and I go to 100 right now. It's like every bit of me just wants to.
Do you need milk or something?
I need you to shut the fuck up.
Oh Jesus.
If you hiccup, that's how you know it's.
All right, so right now, every single bit of my mouth's on fire. I can't even talk. You
Oh
guys
my
just
God.
do the 4 o'clock.
Okay,
a little
4 o'clock
water.
games. We'll
Oh
get
my
right
God.
into it. If you need something,
Okay, so
Tell
what's
us.
going on in the 4 o'clock?
we
game?
have the Chargers a 7.5 point favorites over the Jaguars. Chargers are at home.
Oh
Who
my
you got?
God.
Oh.
I definitely got the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen are gonna have a good game. I like it. Justin Jackson
terrible.
might not
I
play.
feel bad.
You should.
I don't like this game
Actions have
anymore.
consequences,
I
though.
And I hope all my teams cover this week.
This is
Exhibit
terrible.
A.
This is terrible.
Do
something, drink something.
The little baby spoon.
Drink something. You've done. You've.
It's a little baby spoon.
The water doesn't even taste like water.
What does it taste like?
It has like
Is it
a
good?
funny fucking way to taste.
Diluted.
This is cold water. That'd be better.
I'm taking the Chargers.
There you
He's taking the Chargers. Okay.
go. They're gonna.
I got the Chargers. He's got the Chargers.
Yeah, I'll take Chargers too. Yeah.
You guys keep rolling. I'm
You
gonna
know.
go get some yogurt.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Oh my God.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna die.
I feel bad. I really do. It's terrible. I don't wish
I
this
just
on you.
had some before the video. And I don't handle hot stuff well either.
Bury him.
Better than him.
That's
Hey,
terrible.
all more incentive to make the right picks, right?
Yeah.
It's a little baby spoon.
I'm
It's not-
scared. I don't want to.
Don't be scared. It's not. Yeah, come on. You're gonna win. You won last week,
I
right?
know. I'm in first place. I think
Better win
I'm
again.
a genius.
Better win again.
Talented.
Alright, so let's go to the next game.
Next game. So Chiefs are 9.5 point favorites over the Broncos.
Okay.
Broncos beat the Patriots last week.
Yeah.
I think it had more to do with the Patriots being off than the Broncos being on because it was just McManus all game kicking field goals. What's up, Smokey?
It hurts.
Does that hurt? You feeling all right though?
My insides hurt.
You
Do
look
they
like
call
you're
ambulance?
handling it fairly well, though.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
It's only been.
Oh, okay. I got that shirt at a thrift store. Okay.
I'm 40.
I'm a man. I'm for it. Isn't that awesome? Had to throw it on the wall. We had to make more. As you can see, there's more stuff on the wall.
If you're listening, tune in on YouTube. You can see all.
Oh
the
yeah,
shit.
on Spotify
Yeah.
or whatever platform you're listening to this on. Appreciate you guys listening. We have on YouTube we have jerseys and T-shirts in the background. Songs with
My gums hurt.
ouch.
My tongue hurts.
I felt it on like the top of my mouth.
I got a teeth cleaning yesterday.
Fuck you. I'm taking the Chiefs.
You got the Chiefs.
Easy, Chiefs. Yeah.
Chiefs. I got the Chiefs too. I mean, I'm losing the Broncos. So this game, the Buccaneers and Raiders, there's not a line on it. So we're
Originally, it was supposed to be Sunday night.
it got
Because of the speculation, it got moved to 4.
yeah.
to
So
avoid
the,
it being
so the
canceled.
Sunday night game wouldn't be postponed.
And
So
I like the
Sun-
Sunday night game. Now.
Yeah, they made a good choice. So if it is played, there's no spread. We can just
Box, everyone box.
You can't pick the Raiders. Have no offensive line. If they don't
Yeah,
play
yeah.
because of that, then you don't pick the Raiders.
who do you think is gonna win the game? We're not gonna make a pick. It's not gonna be
Bucks.
part of our thing.
Box.
You think the
everyone
Bucks side, the Bucks?
Buccaneers.
COVID and injury.
Yeah, I mean, no offensive lines. No offensive line.
Yeah, I'm worried about having.
How do people find
Josh
spicy
Jacobs.
things enjoyable?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't get it.
You're supposed to eat it with something.
Probably.
That's why I say buy some chicken nuggets or a chicken wing or something.
I'm a man.
It helps. Well, you're eating yogurt, crying like a baby.
I ain't crying. I ain't crying. All
Is
right.
that Greek
I'm
yogurt
mad,
or
I'm
regular
40.
yogurt?
It's regular. It's Greek.
I don't like Greek yogurt.
John Stamos.
You look okay now.
John
My
Stamos.
tongue is on fire.
Your tongue.
Let's keep going.
All right, Sunday Night Football. Seahawks 3.5 point favorites over the Arizona Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins is questionable. He hasn't been practicing. Who you got, Saucy?
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Seahawks lock of the week, baby.
Lock
Lock
of
it
the
in.
week.
Hopkins might
Lock
be
of the
out.
week. I didn't do a lock of the week.
A lot of people don't know this, but I believe Kenyon Drake is 4th in rushing, and it doesn't matter because Kyler Murray is the reason why he's not like a stud running back. He's just Kyler Murray's too mobile.
Kyle Murray's a good running back.
Yeah, exactly. And D Hop not playing.
He may be playing.
Mm,
He's tough.
Yeah,
He'll play.
He might not play.
He does before. He missed all week of practice and played still.
Christian Kirk's been looking better.
Yeah, he had a great game last
Yeah.
week. He's
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm taking the Seahawks.
I am also taking the Seahawks, but I do think the Cardinals are a decent team going forward. Yeah, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson, too good.
Yep.
We got
Seahawks.
Seahawks. So we got a clean sweep.
Yep.
Monday Night Football. We got the Los Angeles Rams playing the Chicago Bears. Rams are favored by 6. Rams are at home. I'm gonna go first.
I was gonna say, Bill, who you got? It's your turn.
I got Chicago Bears.
Oh.
I got Chicago Bears. I believe in Nick Foles. I think they need a little bit of respect.
Yep.
I think the Rams are a little overrated. Their running backs are. I don't even know who's playing this week.
Henderson's questionable.
Yeah.
Henderson should play though.
Akers barely got any burn. I had to start with the injuries in one of my fantasy teams. Got like 3 points. I was bummed.
Look, the Rams burned me last week, and I'm all set with that. The Bears have been doing their thing.
I'll bring it back again.
Rams or Bears?
You need more?
Bears. Taking the Bears.
Yep, gotcha.
They're fucking 5-1 for a reason.
Yeah.
Ouch. Drink some milk.
He needs more.
Uh,
He ate that whole cup.
yeah, jeez. I don't like this hot sauce challenge. It's crazy.
It's not.
It's
that
too
bad.
crazy.
You should have want me to do it right now? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, do it right now.
I'm not doing it right now. I won.
Just do it because
I didn't lose.
no. You took some right before the show though.
Yeah, I had some right before.
We need to find something different for you.
Yeah.
You like it.
No, that,
We're gonna
I
do
do
like-
not like it.
I'm gonna do like.
You saw me like this after I ate. I'm like,
We're gonna put it in your eye.
I was
We're gonna
dying
put it in your eyes.
in my ear. I'm gonna put
In
it.
your ear. Terrible. That burn? I don't even
I'm
know.
already deaf. Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm taking the Bears too.
Okay.
We all got the Bears.
So hopefully I don't lose next week.
I found gum.
There you go. Put like 3 pieces in.
Listen, if you don't know, minty gum, according to Joe.
Yeah.
Minty gum.
You know what the opposite of spice is?
Mint.
Mint.
You heard it here first.
Breaking news from Kick Touchdown Sports. Mint is the opposite of spice. If you're burning, chow down on some Trident.
Go on fire.
We're
Parlays.
not sponsored by Trident.
Ready for parlays?
Is that what we're doing?
No, we're gonna do
parlays?
daily. We'll do parlays. We'll do parlays, and then we're gonna do a little daily FS, as they say on the streets.
By the way, the mint is going away, fixing it. Kind of fucking crazy.
So parlay.
I'll start off first. I'm taking the Bills over the Jets -11. That's my lock.
Yep.
Taking the Falcons over the Lions, and then I'm also going with the Chiefs over the Broncos.
You going with the chefs?
The Chef Boyardees, please.
All right. Nolte, what say you?
Titans?
You got the Titans.
Titans
huh?
-1.
Wow, that's in your parlay.
That's a bold move.
That's bold.
Atlanta -2.
Yeah.
And yeah, Bills -11.
That's an easy one.
Okay, I got
Lock it in.
I got the Falcons. I'm gonna take the Bills, like you guys, and all 3 of us have all those.
That's the lock of the week. All 3 of us.
Yeah, so I am going to take the.
Come on, Bill.
Come
on.
That's not a team.
I'm taking the Bengals over the Browns
There you go.
because I was pressured.
Well,
I'm gonna do this as a real bet too this week. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth
this
is.
is a television show and a
Well,
radio
you are
show.
putting your
I might use Balls
You're putting
Bookie
your
because
mouth where your
he's still
mouth
alive.
you're putting your mouth where your mouth
That
is.
shit-
But that's not the parlay though.
Yeah, but you still took the Bengals, so we'll see.
I'm gonna smoke you guys.
Yeah.
Let's
I might go undefeated. I'm feeling lucky.
Let's go DFS.
DFS.
I'll go first.
Please, Ned Nolte.
Sure. I got Kyler Murray, 8,400 going against Seattle, which is defense is
The secondary is questionable.
questionable. And he can run, he can throw.
Mhm.
I mean,
He won't do the ball.
need no more.
He had 9 completions last week.
Like you said, Hopkins, he's probably gonna play, right? Even
Yeah,
if he
I don't
doesn't.
think so.
He's gonna
Even
play.
if he doesn't, I have faith in him. Alvin Kamara, 9,300. I like him this week.
Mhm.
He's good. Catches a lot of balls.
He's their only offense they have.
He is an insane amount of receiving yards. Todd Gurley against the Lions. I like that. You never know which Matt Ryan's going to show up.
Mhm.
You know.
Matty
I'll
Ice
take
or
it,
Matty
yeah.
Not Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Especially,
usually good.
especially I see a pass interference call in the end zone. Get the ball on the 1. Todd Gurley. See
Boom.
you later.
Boom.
I like it.
Let's go. AJ Brown. Pittsburgh secondary is not the greatest. They do have,
Minka Fitzpatrick. He's good.
but the secondary, they give up the most points. They give up more points than when they're playing a team that runs the ball more. Keenan Allen, 7,000. By the way, AJ Brown was 68,000. Keenan Allen is 7,000. Playing Jacksonville. I don't really need to defend Keenan Allen very much, do I?
He was hurt. He was hurt last week, right?
Says
He had to bye
he's
last
fine. It was just some.
Oh, he was.
spasms.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Back
bye.
spasm 2 weeks ago.
He's fine. He is fine. My last receiver is Robbie Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm double dipping in the Carolina New Orleans game.
Mhm.
I got Robbie Anderson. I like it. Originally I had Teddy Bridgewater, but I switched him out. I'll ride with Kyler Murray. Tight end, I got Jonnu Smith. Like I said before, the secondary, I believe that it's going to be a high-scoring game. And I think that Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill balls out. He's doing
does.
his thing.
He is a
David
legend.
Johnson as my flex, 6,300. That's pretty cheap.
It's good value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RB1.
I like some check downs or
I like
whatever,
that.
some action like that from Deshaun Watson. Hopefully he can get into the end zone. And I'm taking Bill's advice and going with a dirt cheap defense. I'm going to take the Jets against Buffalo
Good, smart man.
because it's cheap.
That's what you do. It's just the way you do it.
And I think my team is fairly stacked.
Your team's okay.
Who would you have as a flex?
David Johnson.
David Johnson.
Oh, okay. That's right.
So I have Alvin Kamara, Todd Gurley, and David Johnson.
You want to know who I got?
I want to know who you got.
Who you got?
I got Justin Herbert.
Ooh.
Coming off a bye, going against the Jaguars,
All right.
7,500.
That's pretty good.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Everything I pick is good. Alvin Kamara, 9,300. He's one of my big dog stud running backs, similar to yourself, Nick Nate Nolte.
You think he's a stud running back?
I think he's all of it.
I think he's a stud receiver.
Nick's more of a flex. And then I got my boy Giovanni Bernard, as we talked about earlier with the Bengals game. No Joe Mixon.
Yep.
He's going for 4,800. There's value there. He's gonna get some touchdowns. Will Fuller, he's been on fire.
I thought about Will Fuller.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 6,900 for him. We talked earlier about DeAndre Hopkins. He may play, he may not. Even if he does play, he's gonna be a little iffy with the ankle. I got Christian Kirk because of that reason. 5,400. I went with another big dog right here. Julio Jones back healthy,
Julio.
going against the Detroit Lions, who suck.
Great game last week.
8,300 is for him. And then I'm, like I said earlier, why the 49ers are going to beat the Patriots. I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm picking George Kittle. Because that's the reason why they're going to win. Right? Because I'm consistent. And then I'm going with Keenan Allen because I'm pairing him up with Justin Herbert. And Keenan Allen is an absolute stud. He's going for $7,000. And the defense I chose is the Atlanta Falcons, because they're going to beat the Detroit Lions.
They were the cheap ones last week, and they put up points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I got to pay the price because they're more valuable now.
Yeah.
They're favorites this week. So that's the lineup for win. And by the way, I won last week for the DFS
Oh, yeah.
lineup challenge.
That came last, I think.
Billy came last. Somehow I'm still eating hot sauce. We do weird things over here.
Parlays, baby.
Yeah.
No, not parlays.
No.
No, it's pick 'em.
It's pick'em.
Hey.
We don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah,
I lost
Pick 'em.
both
He's
of
out
them.
of the loop.
That's what the fuck.
How you doing now?
Well,
Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come down so
Little
much.
hot.
So, don't worry about it. Bill, don't
Was it-
worry. Next
was
week
it hot?
when you lose, you'll just have some gum. You'll be fine.
Dude, the gum is everything. Yeah, the yogurt did nothing.
you're,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're, I don't know. That might
Are
just
my
be
lips
high.
melting?
I don't know, there might be.
You're
No.
bleeding.
You're foaming.
My lips are bleeding.
Mouth's bleeding.
My lip. Okay, so my mouth is on fire, but my lips are bleeding. All right, continue, Bill.
All
What do
right.
you
So
got?
my team, I got. You may have heard of him, Pat Mahomes. He's
Who?
good. He's from Texas. Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, okay.
Against Denver, 9,000.
His dad was a ball player.
That's what I heard. I got James Conner as my running back against Titans, 7,200. Kareem Hunt's my other running back against Cincinnati.
Okay.
Kareem Hunt's been looking good, 7,100. DK Metcalf going against Arizona. DK puts up points. I like him. I got AJ Brown, like Nick said. I agree. Robbie Anderson against Saints. He's 6,400.
Still my receivers?
Yes.
I didn't even
think
know.
you're
I
doing
didn't
well.
know. I didn't know. This
I
was,
wanted to
I
know-
think I made mine first.
Your third one will not be.
Tight end. Hayden Hurst from the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
Against Detroit, he's 5,600. My flex is Kenny Galladay. Matt Stafford seems to like him, 7,600. My defense is the Jets went cheap, and they're playing the Bills, and maybe the Bills will win 11-0.
This is going to be spicy because we have a lot of the same players and we have a lot of the same players.
Yeah.
So someone's going to come out on top.
It'll be me.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this concludes another episode of Kick a Touchdown Sports. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, check us out. We are on Spotify. If you're not listening on Spotify, we're on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, we got social media. We got Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports. We got Twitter at Kick a TD Sports.
We're gonna be making a Facebook page too.
Facebook coming soon.
Yeah, a lot of requests for that.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Don't
Take
forget
it
to
over.
subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think. What you guys think we're wrong. If we're just a bunch of dumb idiots, tell us.
Yeah,
Let
you
us
think
know.
you're better?
You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
Tell me.
You think you're better than me?
Don't forget. I'll fight you. No, I won't fight you. Maybe.
If you want to find it on Spotify, you search Kick a Touchdown Sports.
Kick a Touchdown Sports on Spotify. All separate words.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Don't forget to check out Nick Nate Nolte on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Nick Nate Nolte.
Wow. That's
NOLTE.
That's catchy.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out Busum Saturn at Busum Saturn on Instagram. We'll underscore at the end of that. And that's it from us. Enjoy the football games this weekend, and we'll see you guys next time.
Good luck.
Y'all be sweet. Peace.